Hey.
Hello.
How are you? I'm
So
Jack.
nice to meet you, Debbi.
Debbie, good to see you. What?
Have a seat.
No, I was expecting to be completely accosted by crazy cats.
They've gotten shy now, and they're hanging out in the closet at the moment.
In the closet.
They're not really hiding. They're just on their top little shelf up there.
Well, we'll go say hi to them and everything. So, what differentiates a Donskoy from a Sphinx?
Donskoys, the hairless trait is dominant, so they don't have as many health issues as Sphinx do. Their one kind of weak spot is they're prone to gingivitis. And
That's the worst?
Yeah.
Yeah, not so bad.
they're highly intelligent. They're both smarter than what I call hair cats. I got Boris from a Ukrainian breeder, but I could not bear the fact that Boris would be by himself. So I decided to get Boris his own kitten. From the moment Igor arrived, it's been constant chaos.
Fill me in, what's going on?
My two Donskoys they're crazy pants. I mean,
Oh,
No
wait,
one
I'll write that
really-
down. That goes in the breed description. Crazy pants.
they have what we call riots, where they just get the spins and they go running around the apartment like lunatics with razor sharp claws. They get in my face when I'm cooking, Boris especially. He sits on the stove next to a pressure cooker if I'm making like homemade chicken stock. Right on the stove. He's also taken a flying leap at the oven when there's something in there cooking.
Wow. Debbie's kitchen is a playground for cats. Debbie is literally and figuratively playing with fire up there, man. What about if we were just sitting here hanging out watching TV?
I mean, Boris has an appetite for destruction.
What have they broken around here? Have they caused a lot of
Everything. Welcome to his scratching posts.
really, really beautiful?
Well,
but I mean, if I was him, I'd be like, game on. You know what I mean? That cabinet, game on. I mean, there's a lot of game on in this place. The entire house is this wonderful folk art playground for little energetic cats. Come on. If you already have cats that are Dennis the Menace incarnate, you put stuff like this out there and you are asking for it. How many hours a day are you away from the home?
You know, on a good day, 10. On a day if I have to take clients out or I have an event, then I don't get home till, 11 o'clock at night.
Yike. Debbie coming home as late as she does is a problem. Her being gone for 10 to 12 hours a day and then expecting these already energetic cats to just adhere to her schedule is completely unrealistic. It's like having two preschoolers at home. If you left two preschoolers at home for 12 hours expecting when you come home for the place not to be destroyed, you'd be wrong. Well, what do you do?
I'm executive producer for a music company that does music for commercials.
Oh, right on.
And I have taken them to the studio.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Are they good there?
Yeah.
That might be a lifesaver there. All right, let's get up, take a walk around here and see the kind of havoc these Donskoys are wreaking around here, okay?
Yes.
All right, into the bedroom.
Yep.
Oh, I see a Donskoy nose.
This is like the back jumping zone. Igor thinks I'm a human ladder. And he does it primarily in the closet when I'm like trying to pick out my clothes in the morning.
Ouch, Igor.
And then I get like a cat hanging from my back
Right.
every day.
They are tree dwellers. They like to be up high. And if you present that wonderful target, bang, man. Donskoys are firmly tree dwellers. I mean, they perch on the top of a door jamb. So I want Debbie to put up shelves that will lead to this final shelf where the Donskys can be as gargoyle-y as they want to be, but they're not going to get in her way at the same time. And that's something for us to work on.
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm seeing some of your toys that are hanging out here. Go through this with me and show me what has high value.
There is one toy that they really, 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 really like. I have no more of them, so they break it in a day or two.
Now I'm getting to know your cats. If it breaks, it's high value. These guys destroy what they love.
Right.
You look at their toy basket, and it's just this mess of tangled nonsense. It's time to get down and dirty about this kind of thing and show Debbie that the only way your cats are going to be satisfied is if they have toys that actually work for them. Now, we got to start thinking about the land of redirection. What is the payoff for him jumping on your back in the closet?
Getting to the shelf.
Getting to the shelf. So if we give him another way to get to that shelf, problem over. For Debbie's homework, I want Debbie to be thinking about the concept of redirection because we can say no, but we got to lead them someplace else. The next thing that we're going to work on is a sense of ritualizing their lives. Eating is a ritual. In a perfect world, part of that ritual would also be the play that comes before the meal. Debbi works long days. Because of that, Boris and Igor accumulate energy as the day goes on. They have to release that energy. It happens. So I want her to feed them meals during the day and also to have a play session before that meal so they get some energy out of them. Then they can rest. When she comes home, it should be, hey, how you doing? Let's play and have a meal and go to bed. Let's be as unbelievably safe as we can be. The first thing that you can do is the child-proofing of the stove. Because the idea of those guys doing something that when you come home, tragedy awaits you is just really not cool. I am putting her to the test. Everything's got to change in order for there to be success in here. We've got a lot to do here to give you a sane life, but I think we got a good start.
Thank you
Great
so
to meet
much.
you.
Great to meet you too.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
So I'm back at Debbi's house with her and Boris and Igor. Man, these guys were ripping the place up any chance they got. Hopefully there's been a huge shift from last time. Anything break since last time I was here?
Nothing.
What do you think? What is it?
I think it's the ritual play eat.
So you've been ritualizing?
Religiously, if you will.
Seriously?
Yep.
Nobody ever does that, Debbi.
Religiously.
Not on the first go.
It has made a huge difference.
That's so cool. Because of the routine, Boris and Igor are no longer breaking everything in the house and driving her insane. All right, we'll take a look at what you've been doing.
We are going to play some games, and then we're going to have Tintin, because we are starting a new routine.
We don't play for that long. I just get them really involved, and then I let them catch whatever I'm playing with, and then I feed them, and then they give themselves a bath, and they get in their bed.
That's great.
Here's the work in progress of the floor to ceiling cat tree complete with cats on it that lead up to the top of the closet so they don't have to jump on me.
Good boys. You guys are so smart.
Brilliant. Brilliant. We got the crow's nest in the closet, another one in the bathroom. And at this point, we got Donskoys with places to go, things to play with that have nothing to do with Debbi or her shoulders. She can get ready in the morning without having her clothes shredded at the same time.
We are going to make cat TV. Pop them in. There you go.
That's fantastic. Some great stuff happening in there. I only gave a few pieces of homework. She took care of all the rest. Let's just explore it since I'm here. Oh, look what you did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
One of those small things that means so much. This is just the baby guards, right? That's
Baby
just,
guards.
And because of this, we don't have to worry about putting caps on these. And that fish tank is something else.
Getting the betta fish was huge, and Boris, he was like, oh my God. And then he stays there the whole time I'm cooking.
Look at that. Problems
Why
get
not?
solved, man. One thing that I'm noticing in here that we can still do something about, we go from cat tree to shelf, but we're missing, we got that drop off over there. So come over here. Debbi's done all the homework right. I'm just giving her tweaks just to make things even better than they already are here. Do you have a ladder?
It's kind of a funky old ladder.
Where is it?
It's out on the balcony.
Cool. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, this is gonna work beautifully. You do not have to spend $1 bazillion to have your cats be happy on cat furniture. There's gotta be something in your house you can use. All we gotta do is catify it a little bit. Good to go, these cats are gonna love it. Now, let's see if we can entice your guys to jump up onto an area like this. Come on up, buddy. Come on up, buddy.
Boris, look, look.
Here he comes. That's my boy.
Oh, good boy, Boris.
That's my boy.
I would never have thought to use the ladder that way, never in 10 million years. But now I think it's brilliant.
We've taken care of most every destructive problem that we've had in the house. Anything else I can help with?
Yeah, Igor likes water, but he's afraid to get wet. And I didn't start bathing them when they were kittens like I should. So that's why they get a little ring around the collar, you know?
Yes.
And I chase them down with like baby wipes and stuff.
Now I think Donskoys are the same as Sphinx. They need baths something like once a week, right?
So they say.
So they say. Whether you're Sphinx, Donskoy, or any hairless cat, you create a lot more oil from your skin. And if your hairless cat absolutely won't take that bath, you can try a fragrance-free baby wipe because these guys can get skin infections just like that. You did a great job and you did really good by your cats.